I think we're about ready. What's up, everyone? So, yeah, so I just saw the movie a couple days ago, and I thought it was, well, no, okay, we'll get into that later, but first off, what's good, everyone? What's good, Cypher, Connor? Good to see y'all here. Anyways, though, so I have a lot to talk about. I was thinking of making a video, but I'd rather just, you know, get it out in like a live stream. I'd rather just talk about it here, you know, unscripted. So yeah. Here, let's just hold on. Let me switch over to my other thing or whatever. Give me a second. I need to set up my stuff. Give me a bit. But yeah, so before I get into my thoughts on the movie, for those who have seen it, what are your thoughts? Also, I want to restate, we will be talking spoilers. I know I put that in the title, but I don't know, some people may not see that, so we will be talking spoilers. So if you haven't seen the movie, I do recommend you go see it first. So yeah. But anyways, let me get the setup, and then we'll get there. Because, oh my gosh, I really, really, really enjoyed this movie. I think I might need to rewatch it to get, like, my actual thoughts out. Like, to, like, you know, I think I might need to rewatch it to, you know, like, reinstate my thoughts. Because that happened with Sonic 2, but, yeah, like I said, we'll get more into that later. But here, for the meantime, let's just, give me a second. I have, like, stuff on different tabs that I have to do. Give me a second. I need to move everything to my second monitor. And 3, 2, 1. There we go. That's more like it. Alright. So, how's it going? I'm here now. Again, hello. This is me. Anyways. Yeah, so I have a lot to talk about today for this. By the way, shout out, random thing, but shout out to Chasing Drive Kart. I love this song. Super underrated. A lot of the Tail songs are really underrated in this game. So yeah. Yo, it finally came out in the UK. Nice. You clapped when Wade appeared? Dude. Boost. Okay, so, before I start off with, like, my thoughts, I do want to say, so I saw it on the, at one of the fan events, a day before it came out in the US. When Wade appeared on screen, the entire theater erupted in cheering. It was an experience. Like, it was beautiful. Flames of Disaster, man. You can't beat it. But yeah. Anyways. Let's start on some more music. Hold up. It's a good... Sorry, I'm still a little sick. Anyways. Hold on. Where is it? Where's the bass? There we go. Okay. So... I think this movie is very, very, very good, but it isn't perfect. And I don't really think any movie is, you know. So my thought, I think this movie is incredible for Sonic fans, but still like a good movie, just as a movie, you know. So, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I think it's a great movie pretty much all around, but there are a couple issues I have with it. First off, because I have a lot of positives, but here, we'll start with the negatives first. So, I think my first, like, you know, critique of it, I guess, is that the pacing is honestly a little too fast, which I know is kind of weird for, like, a Sonic movie, but yeah, I think it moves by a little too fast. They gloss over a lot of things because they need to get to the next plot beat, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but also it doesn't ruin the movie or anything like that. Yo, it's good, Michael. It's good, Jaden, James. Glad you're all here. But yeah. So, I think the pacing was a little wonky. And then my other critique is that I think... like, this is a problem with all the Sonic movies, but I think a couple of the jokes were also pretty corny. It's a lot better here. Like, there's a lot less corny jokes, but I still think some of them were pretty corny. Okay, this is ending. Let's get a new song. There we go. That's an ad for that's an ad for Paramount Plus. Anyways. But yeah. That was pretty much all my negatives. That's everything I didn't like about the movie. Let's talk about the stuff I do like now, which is everything else. The credit scene, we'll get to that. We'll get to that, Jaden. I kind of want to go, you know, kind of start from the start of the movie after I get through the positives and, like, walk through it. Like, and say what I liked, but... Okay, positive number 1. The music in this movie is awesome. They actually, like, the score is incredible. Like, go on Spotify right now, if you have it or whatever, and listen to the soundtrack. It is unironically really good. And there's also a couple, like, video game tracks in there as well from the games. Like, there's some, like, there's an orchestral rearrangement of City Escape that's, like, really subtle, but it's very appreciated. There's the whole, Live and Learn remix and all that. But my favorite thing, especially, was here. Let me just, bring this over here. My favorite thing was this right here. Say You're Not a Shadow to the Hedgehog. This, I don't know if I can play it because I don't know if copyright stuff, but this right here is, it's a remix of the last scene music in SA2, which, here, I'll pull up for y'all right now, which is this. And I actually, like, I was almost tearing up at this part. Because I didn't think they would actually, you know, I didn't think they would remake it. So, yeah, it's lovely. Great soundtrack. But yeah. Yeah, so yeah, fantastic soundtrack. Junkie XL finally cooked and is, yeah, he's doing good. So I like that. And then I also think, I know I said there's still some cringe comedy, but I think a lot of the jokes in this movie land a lot better. Like, there's this one in the third act or whatever where he's like, it's like, defense! Or something, and then some kind of fence pops up. I don't know. It was funny. I went with my grandma, and she thought that was really, really funny, so, yeah. Yeah, I liked a lot of the jokes. I think Jim Carrey was incredible as both Eggman and Gerald. I think they were both fantastic. Like, Gerald is definitely different from the games. He's a lot less serious and a bit more, like, cunning, I guess. I don't know. But I really liked his portrayal here. He was really funny. And having 2 Jim Carreys on screen was just awesome. There are, like, I feel like they do focus on them just a bit too much, but even then, I've warmed up to Jim Carrey's humor. It is awesome. Which one of the tracks is the City Escape remix? I'm pretty sure it is Gun Control. Yeah. Like, at a couple points in that song, they play, like, City Escape motifs, which is really cool. But I think that the fourth wall break with Eggman, I thought that was really good. Which is funny. So, like, I said this earlier, but I was with my grandma. They said that, and then at the end of the movie, she's like, wait, were they both being played by Jim Carrey? And I'm like, didn't they said that. Yeah, they said that. But yeah, no, I thought that joke was pretty funny. I think a lot of the humor in this movie is funny. Mostly when it's not coming from Sonic, though. It's a lot of, like, I'd say 90% of the good humor comes from Jim Carrey. And a couple things from Shadow. I like the whole scene where he's, like, watching that, like, show or whatever, and then he's like, well, he should just kill that guy or whatever he says. But yeah, I just thought it was great. And then trying to think what. Okay, let's move on to the big one. The action. Here, let's get more music on because holy crap. So the action is very good in this movie. Very good. I kind of wanted a bit more. I feel like this movie could have benefited from a longer runtime. But I think the action in this movie is very good. There's a lot of good choreography here. And yeah, that third act is just Dragon Ball, so yeah, it was great. And I'm saying this as someone who hasn't like watched Dragon Ball, but like it looks great. It looks really good. I was popping off in the theater. Even the dialogue felt like Dragon Ball. Okay, well yeah, like I said, as someone who doesn't watch Dragon Ball, I'll take your word for it. Yeah, no, that entire sequence was great. And for a bit there, I legitimately thought they were gonna kill off Tom. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I was not expecting that. But yeah, I think my favorite part of the movie was that how they draw the parallel between Sonic and Tom and Shadow and Maria, so we can actually like relate to him, and it makes it a little more believable how Shadow would turn to the good side, I guess. And it's done it's really well done. But even there's a little issue I have. It's not a huge issue, just a little issue. Is that I don't know why, I feel like we didn't get enough time with Shadow and Maria. Like, because when she died, it was really sad. I felt super emotional, but also, I feel like they could have pushed it a bit further. Like, maybe like 1 or 2 more scenes of Shadow and Maria, like, just hanging out together, I think would sell it. By the way, all the flashback scenes are great. I kind of wanted more. I think the Jim Carrey stuff mid-fight and third act felt a bit off to you. Yeah, I didn't like that too much either, but I thought it was funny, so I gave it a pass. You didn't start cheering 0 out of 10. Dang. Yeah, I got lucky with the people I went with. Literally everyone in the theater was like cheering at all times for, okay, well not for everything, but like when Wade appeared, when Live and Learn played, when they did the pose, like SA2 pose, it was great. Yeah, speaking of that, yeah, the SA2 pose, I was not expecting that. Because I think also, is this the first time we've seen it done with a Super Sonic and Super Shadow? Because I think it is. So that's really cool. But then, okay, another thing I really want to talk about is that Super Shadow. Oh my gosh, I kind of knew he was gonna be in the movie, but I didn't know if they were gonna go with his modern Super Shadow design, where he's just yellow like Super Sonic, or if he was gonna have like the kind of like that white, the white quills or whatever. And I'm so glad they went with the version from SA2. It is so good. Like, that's probably my favorite like Super Shadow design. It makes him feel a lot different than Super Sonic. It's great. Then here we can segue this into a Shadow. Just Shadow the Hedgehog. I think he was done, okay. His backstory was changed a little bit, but I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's like a bad change. I think it's just a different change. Here, let's yeah, this fits Shadow. Okay, this doesn't fit Shadow, never mind. Okay, Skyrail, why not? So yeah, Shadow I think was done very, very well in this movie. Like, incredible. Keanu Reeves, I was not really expecting too much from him, like, from his performance, but I was actually, like, getting emotional. He did such a good job with the voice acting, and I was not expecting that. You know, after, like, hearing how he sounded in the movie DLC for Shattered Generations, I really didn't think he'd be this good in the movie. But yeah. Keanu did great, I think the difference... Okay. So, I mean, I know everyone... Y'all have seen the movie, but if you somehow forgot... So, how Shadow is in this movie... What happens is that he, instead of being created by Gerald, he fell from a meteor, or whatever, that looks like the Black Comet. And I think that's... Sorry, I'm coughing again. Frick. Okay. So I think that was a good change. Like, to fit the movie, at least. Because... Here, let me try to break it down. So... Sonic came from a different planet, so did Tails, and so did Knuckles. So if Shadow was created by Gerald, then why would he base him off of an alien that he doesn't even know exists or whatever? Like, maybe they could have written some backstories like, oh, he went to the alien planet, and oh, that's how he found Shadow's design, or something like that. But that probably would have taken too long to explain, and yeah, you don't have the luxury of, like, you don't have the luxury of being as long as, like, a video game or whatever, so you can, like, take enough time to explain it. But, yeah. I thought Shadow's backstory was done really well, though I do have a little criticism, which is that, I mean, maybe they just didn't want to do it for this movie, but... So, in the games, Maria has an illness, or whatever, a chronic illness. I forget what it's called, but basically her immune system is destroying her body. And I don't know, they didn't really... I don't know if she has a disease in this movie, which honestly kind of disappointed by. Like, at least, okay. Because Maria, I think it's partly because Maria in the games I can really relate to, I guess. Because I also have a bunch of chronic conditions, so being able to relate to, like, you know, Maria, someone else, I know they're fictional, but, like, someone else who also has to deal with stuff like that it was cool. And honestly, it is, yeah, like I said, it is kind of a shame that she wasn't like that in the movie, but I'm fine with it, because I think her relationship with Shadow was portrayed pretty well. Got you confused as that, has Gerald, hold on. You confused as how does Gerald not age? Because in the 70s, he looks the exact same from the one in the present. Well, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. This movie magic. What can I say? He used chaos control to stop aging. There you go. That's it. Metal Sonic looks insane. Okay. We're not there yet, guys. We're not there yet. Like... But yeah, I'll get to that. But yeah. Yeah, sorry, I'm kind of just jumping around, but I think Shadow and Maria, they were done really well. I think, like I said, aside from I want more scenes, but I think also, Robotnik and Gerald were also done super well. I know I already said that, but I'm talking about, like, them together as, like, a family dynamic, I think, was done super well. Like, there's this point, I think, where Gerald says, like, something about, like, Maria. It's like, you were never Maria, or something like that, which is pretty insane. Like, for a live-action take on Gerald, I think they did a fantastic job, or whatever, for, like, a version of Gerald that's alive. So, yeah, it's great. Yeah, I'm trying to think of another point to bring up. Yeah, choreography was great. I really liked at the end how, like, how Sonic falls from space instead of Shadow. Kind of like a role reversal there from Adventure 2. So that was really cool to see. And then also, dude, when Sonic launched him up to the moon, and then they were about to throw hands on the moon, I actually started popping off, like, at the theater. I was like screaming. It's so good. Like, and then, man, I just don't know what to say. This movie is great. Go watch it. Like, I don't know, it does so many things right and not really many things wrong. I love, like, almost everything about this movie. And I know people are gonna be like, oh, well, Sonic's character isn't, like the games. There's, the counterpoint, which is, I honestly don't really care. I think it's cool to see sort of these game stories be adapted into a movie like this. But what I like is that the stories and the characters aren't exactly the same. They're altered just a little bit to make the experience new for fans. Like, still pretty new for fans with callbacks, and then still new for newcomers. I will say though, movie Sonic just needs to shut up a little bit more. And then I think he's great. Cause like that entire third act, when he freaking locks in for that last 30 minutes, it is just pure Sonic. Like, it's just Sonic right there. I don't know what to say. It's great. But yeah, okay, fine. We'll talk about the post-credits now. Okay, but first, Run It by Jelly Roll. We gotta talk about that first. Honestly, not a bad song. When I listened to it in theaters, you know what? It wasn't that bad. I know everyone was making fun of it, but it's alright. It's not too bad. It's funny. But yeah, okay, the post-credits, I was only expecting either Metal Sonic or Amy. I wasn't expecting both. In the same post-credit scene as well. So that was a huge surprise for me. And dude, my entire theater like erupted, like actually exploded when Amy appeared. It was insane. But yeah, I think I'm very excited for Sonic 4, which is not really something I ever thought I would say. But yeah, I'm excited for Sonic 4 because I don't really know what they're gonna do with the story here. What they're gonna do with the story there. Like, is it gonna be based off CD? Is it gonna be based off Heroes? I hope it's not. Is there gonna be a Shadow spin-off movie? I don't know. I'm really interested to see where this franchise goes because Sonic 3 really does feel like an end to like the franchise. Like, it really feels like the final one, which in a way is like SA2. SA2 was supposed to be the final Sonic game before they went third party. But yeah, it really felt like the end. You know, Eggman, I think he's actually dead now. I can get maybe surviving, like, falling from the Death Egg robot, but I don't know about, like, exploding in space. I don't think he's surviving that. I doubt it. I think he's just dead. But yeah. Yeah, I thought it was great. I love his speech at the end where he's like talking to Agent Stone. It was really sweet. Just end up a Shadow movie with him arriving in the comet, alluding to Black Doom. Yeah, no, when I saw that comment, I was like, okay, that's the Black Comet right there. They're definitely gonna explore something with Black Doom later on. Which I'm really excited for. Either in that like Shadow TV show they want to make, or a solo Shadow movie if that happens. Made you shed a tear? Same here. I did not think I would cry in a Sonic movie. Cry for a Sonic movie, but you know, here we are. It was fantastic. Man, Okay, actually, hold on. One more thing I want to talk about. Hold on. Give me a second. Okay, one more thing I want to talk about. The dance scene with Robotnik and Gerald goes unironically extremely hard. I love that dance scene. The one in Sonic 2 sucks. I like that dance scene is awful. I never want to see that again. But this, the one here in Sonic 3, it's peak. It's actually the best thing I've ever seen. It was, I thought it was really funny. So yeah. And those are pretty much my thoughts. I still want to theorize about like what's the future of, you know, the franchise, you know, what we're getting next. And, you know, more about Shadow's backstory and stuff, but yeah. He's in his 60s and can still bust a move. He's in his... It's crazy. It's crazy. Jim Carrey, if this is Jim Carrey's final movie, which I think it might be, he went out with a bang. I mean, well, 2 bangs, whatever. He went out with 2 bangs. But it was great. It was fantastic. Great movie, man. I was just checking, actually. Holy crap. What do you mean it has an 86 and a 98 on Rotten Tomatoes? And Mufasa has a 58. This is insane. The fact that, like, one of my favorite Sonic games got adapted into a movie, like, sort of, like this, and is this well, like, received by everyone. It's so... Dude, I'm so happy. Like, out of any of the Sonic movies to succeed, it's this one that I want most to. Because Adventure 2, like... It wasn't, like, my first Sonic game or anything, but, like... It was the first, I guess you could say, old Sonic game that I played. I think it was, like, a while on my Xbox 360 when I was, like... I forget how old. Like, probably, like, 5 years ago or something. I got Adventure 2 on it. Because they're like, oh my gosh, it's the level from Sonic Generations. I can play it in the original. And I loved that game to death. I still love it to death. And just seeing the plot, you know, be put into a movie like this, and Shadow's backstory being treated with so much care, is just, it's great. It's done really well. But yeah, I'm so glad it's being well received by everyone. Like, look at this. 86, 58 for Mufasa, and an 88. Okay, that's better, admittedly, but still, this is nothing. And also, if the box office numbers are to office numbers are to be trusted, then Sonic 3 is completely destroying Mufasa. Then I think Mufasa got like 3 million in the first day or something. It didn't get enough. It didn't get much. Sonic 3 got a ton of money. It is making buck, which is great. I cannot wait for the next movie. Like, holy crap. If all the movies after this are gonna be as quality as this one, I think we're in the best timeline. Like, we actually just won. But yeah. Man, I don't know what to say! It's just good, man. I'm not really that good at, you know, reviewing movies, but I don't know. It's just a great movie, man. Go watch it. And if you've already seen it, go see it again. I might actually see it again in like a couple days, but yeah. We need Metal Overlord for the 4th movie. It depends on if they do the CD, if they go the CD route or the Heroes route. If they go the Heroes route, then maybe. But if they go to CD route, then I doubt it. Like, if they go to CD route, I think it'd be cool if, like, the final battle is just a race between Sonic and Metal Sonic. Like, that'd be sick. But yeah. And then there's also, sorry, I'm trying to think back. What was it? The actual post-credit scene. It's not, like, huge. It's just Shadow picking up his ring and stuff, but, like, it got me excited. I'm happy. But yeah. When it hits Paramount Plus, you'll watch it a million times. If I had Paramount Plus, I would. But unfortunately, I don't anymore. But yeah, like, when the Knuckles show came out, conveniently, my dad had, like, gotten a subscription to Paramount Plus for something else. So I was able to watch Knuckles. And that happened, so... yeah. Yeah, maybe when Sonic 3 gets on there, I'll probably just buy it on YouTube Movies or something. Or just buy like the physical disc, something like that. Also, you don't think they'll do CD because they would have to be off planet for most of the movie. They probably won't have Amy kidnapped. Yeah, no, I think the vibe I get from Amy in the mid-credit scene is that she's definitely taking like a Princess Peach Mario movie approach. They're definitely gonna do that with her. Which I just hope they do well. In the Mario movie, I think Peach was done fine. Like, I liked her character in that movie. I liked her a lot, but I feel like something was off. I do have faith they'll get Amy right, though. Movie sucks. Yeah. Yeah, it does suck. It's pretty bad, isn't it, Jaden? Huh. 0 out of 10, not enough Wade Whipple. No Flames of Disaster. Come on. But yeah, back on topic. Why I became Moist was crazy. Yeah, I know, I just kinda... I don't know why I can do that. I just, I just kinda do it, Everyone, welcome to the Moist Meter. Today we're looking at, Sonic 3. It was pretty awful. I'm gonna give it a 20% on the Moist Meter. Not enough shooting. Not enough shadow wielding guns. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, overall, movie was fantastic. I don't know what to say next. Honestly, screw it. I'm playing Sonic Adventure 2. I don't know what to do right now. So, yeah. Feel free to ask any questions about the movie or about any other thoughts on the movie that you think I have, and I'll be sure to answer them. So, yeah. Now, just give me a second. Give me a second while I reconnect my controller, and then I'll play some SA2. I love this song. I know Crazy Gadget isn't really the most popular stage, but I like the music there, so it balances out. Alright, and here we go. By the way, another thing I want to talk about that isn't related to the movie, but what are your guys' thoughts on the new Dream Team update for everyone who has Apple Arcade? Because I know it's, not a lot of us. But yeah. Because me personally, I think it's pretty okay. It's nothing great. The fact that I have to wait 24 hours for a new level is kind of disappointing. But it's fine. It's pretty good, I guess. But yeah. I think about Metal Sonic and Amy appearing in the post-credits. I thought it was cool. Okay, I'll download that later. I don't need adventure stuff. There we go. And then let me turn this off. And this better be on the right display. Okay, whew. But yeah. I don't know, I've just been thinking about this movie a lot, and it's definitely, I'd say out of all the Sonic movies we got so far, honestly, like, including the OVA and the Knuckles show, I think it's my favorite.
File select.
Wait, it didn't... I don't think it turned on the mods. I think I have a mod for it. Hold on. We'll see. It's better at the mods on.
Stage
Okay, I think it
select.
does. Let's do City Escape, why not?
Attention all units.
Why is it... The frame rate is so bad, jeez.
Block all major roads and capture the suspect.
But yeah, hold on, I completely forgot what I was gonna say. Dang it. But I really like, frick. I completely forgot. Never mind. Let's focus on A-ranking this, I guess. I'm still slowly learning how to review something unscripted. My favorite? Yes, including OVA. I'm gonna be honest. The OVA, it is good. It has good animation. I like Sonic's character in it. I like the characters. But I don't know, something. It just never felt like it was for me. I don't know. I watched it. I enjoyed it enough. But I didn't really feel any, you know, there's no emotional stakes, or there's no point in the movie where it's like, oh my gosh, or whatever. Like, none of that. Which, it doesn't need that to be a good movie, but like, given like all the good movies I've seen recently, like outside of Sonic 2, I don't know, it just, I don't know. It's good if you want to watch a Sonic movie with like Sonic's character from the games. But for anyone else, like, honestly, I don't think it's that worth it, you know. Stick around for the stream, but you know, spoilers. Alright, yeah, I gotcha. Be sure, when you can, to see the movie as soon as you can. It is fantastic.
Here we go.
Yeah, glad you popped in, though. See you, stick-ons. Oh. Sorry, I was playing Adventure 2 on GameCube a couple days ago before I saw the movie. I forgot how bad the rail switching got in the PC version. Like, jeez. It is so hard to bounce on these things. Yeah, overall, I guess if I would rank all the Sonic movies in order from, like, let's say worst to best, I think I'll put Knuckles as the worst, which honestly isn't that low because I really enjoyed that show. And then I think next would be Sonic 2, because after rewatching it, I think it has a lot of pacing issues. I think the humor is pretty bad. I don't know, it just wasn't for me, and a lot of the visual effects look pretty bad, but yeah. Sonic 2, yeah, down there.
Stage select.
And then I think next I would put, I think movie 1 or the OVA would be interchanged, because I think movie 1 has great humor. I think it has pretty good pacing. And I don't know, I just enjoy the characters in that movie. I really like Robotnik's dynamic with Tom. I think they are very funny when they're arguing with each other or whatever. I don't know. I thought it was great. Yeah, movie 1's great. I think OVA probably on the same level, but for different reasons. And then movie 3 at the top, because it's movie 3. Let's do... what's a stage that's... Let's do, how about a treasure hunting stage? Odd Canyon. The wedding scene was mid. Honestly, okay, hot take, I do not mind the wedding scene. I'm gonna be honest, it was kind of refreshing because Sonic was so unbearably cringe in that movie. It was kind of a nice break from him. I know that's not like a popular opinion or whatever, but I think it worked in that movie and kind of made it a little bit better for me. Okay, that's it. I love this song so much. What do you mean it was closer, Knuckles? What the heck? Is it this? Okay. But yeah, Yeah, I just have very little criticisms with movie 3. Like, it's by far the best out of all the Sonic movies we've gotten so far. Okay, so it's right around... Is it... Oh, there it is. That wasn't bad. Man, I love this game.
Yeah, this is perfect.
I wonder... Actually, I've been thinking about this for a while, but...
Select.
So, when I left the cinema... So, what happened was I took my grandma, my brother, and my sister. So, when my brother came out of the cinema, he was like... I wanted Silver for the post-credits. Because he loves Sonic 06. He absolutely loves that game. So, yeah, he really wanted Silver, and he was kind of disappointed. And, I mean, I can see that, but also, I think it made a lot more sense for Amy to be here first. Because, like, I don't know. So, Silver was introduced all the way in 2006. Amy was, like, all the way there back in, what was it, 1992, I think? But, yeah. I think it made a lot more sense for her and Metal Sonic to be introduced before Silver. I am very interested, though, in how they'll adapt Silver when they get to that. Because I feel like he'd definitely be the post-credits of movie 4. Alright. Let's just hop off here. I think this might be a little bit slower, but that's fine. I remember not knowing the shortcut existed for the longest time. Actually, one more thing I want to talk about. I know I said this every time. Okay, maybe not one more thing, but another thing I want to talk about is that, I think they did... I know a lot of people were like, oh, they spoiled too much in the trailers or whatever. I think it's crazy how literally in the trailers, like almost 90% of what they showed was in like the first act of the movie. Which, I mean, speaks to the movie's fast pacing, but like, I think it's cool that, you know, they tried to, you know, keep all the good stuff. They kept all the good stuff in the movie and didn't put it in the trailers. Didn't spoil it for us. It's nice. Here. I'm trying to think of something else to talk about. I liked all the voice acting. Like I said, the music was already like incredible. I think it's. Hold on. If the franchise will be taken more seriously in the end, you're happy the movies are good at least. Yeah. No, I get that. I think the end, like the final part with it, like cutting back to the Eggmans or whatever, you know, fighting each other. I think, like, yeah, I don't think that fit the scene really, but also like it is Jim Carrey. It is probably his final movie. I get it. I understand why they did that, and yeah, I can appreciate it. I do, like I said, I do wish it would take it a bit more seriously, though. I do think overall it is probably the best video game movie out there at this moment. Like, I know people will say like the Mario movie, but I'm gonna be honest, I did not like that movie that much. I was very excited for it and I got burned. But yeah. Didn't went out of their way to edit certain parts of the movie for the trailer, which was nice. I did see that. There's that one screenshot of Shadow going around. It was really cool. Oh yeah. James, that reminds me, the references. And there's plenty I still haven't gotten yet, but the references I did catch, what I liked about them was that, they're there, but they aren't, like, everywhere. It's not like every inch there's a reference. It's not like, I don't know, the Mario movie, I guess. Like, they keep it balanced. I like that. It was good, Bob. Good to see you here. You're good spoilers, but you don't really care. Alright then. Alright then. I do really recommend you do see the movie first, though. The movie is great. I think it's great, incredible, like, on a first experience. Like, I had a great time watching it and seeing everything for the first time, so I'd recommend you do that. Sonic, why'd you do that? I missed the points there, but I got a little time save, I guess. You like how they use Eggman's leitmotif from Unleashed for the soundtrack? That is cool. I think it says 06 one, but I mean they're both kind of the same. I think Unleashed just has a bit more like percussion in the back. But yeah, I like that theme a lot. I don't know if it tops Eggman, which was all like EGGMAN, but that was also in the movie, so I can't really complain. But yeah. Another leitmotif I like is that I think it's Shadow's leitmotif in the movie is like the live and learn riff or whatever. It's like da 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 or something. I keep forgetting which one it was, but I really liked that. It was cool to notice it. Like, I'm glad they're finally, Junkie XL finally learned that people like video game music.
Yes!
And it's good. So, yeah. I was very surprised when the soundtrack was actually hitting.
That was cool!
Like, not only the remixed game tracks, but some of the original tracks, too, I thought were cool. Like, the intro theme, I really liked, like, when they played the Sega logo. I thought that was neat. I liked the music that plays when Sonic and Shadow are talking on the moon. But that was great. Like, there's a lot of good music, like, just even outside of the game stuff. I'd recommend it if you like orchestral tracks, I guess. Stupid harbor. I'm restarting that. That's way too slow. I completely messed up that loop skip. Jeez. There we go. That's okay. That's a lot better. I'll go for score this time, I guess. I don't really need time. The remix of the Sonic 3 goal sound when Sonic reaches the finish line. I did hear that, yes. That was cool. Honestly, I wasn't like surprised that it was in the movie. I'm just like, oh, that's there. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think like I said earlier, I think my favorite part was not just the Live and Learn remix, but also the last scene remix. Like I said, was not expecting that. It was fantastic. Do I really think movie 2 is the weakest of the trilogy? Yes, by far, actually. It has a lot more game elements and a lot more like. It feels a lot more like Sonic than movie 1, but I think movie 1 is a better movie. Movie 2 is a better Sonic movie, but movie 1 is a better movie in general. Like, do you get what I'm saying? There we go. Like, it all comes down to, like, pacing-wise, comedy-wise, all that. I think that Sonic 4 Metal Sonics from the future. is Sonic from the future that turns evil. I don't think that'll happen. I think it's a good idea. I don't know. If anything, I think it'd be Metal Sonic.
Yes.
It'd be Metal Sonic, and like just he was created by Eggman or whatever. He powers up, goes fight Sonic, and they go to the past, and Eggman's back, and he's evil because
Cool.
it's past Eggman. So I think that would be real. I think that'd be really cool. If they wanted to bring back Jim Carrey, they have an easy way to do that. I do hope that it doesn't get too weird with the time travel, though. I hope they keep it simple. Like, I don't want some massive, huge time travel plot that, like, you can barely follow and all that. I'll do Green Hill, I guess. I think Shadow will be in 4. I don't know. I don't know. I can't really call that.
Here we go.
We're gonna restart that, Sonic. Why'd you do that? Why do you not like Speed Dash? Pretty sure Metal is used as a kill switch if Eggman were to ever die. This is probably Jim's last movie. Yeah. No, like I said, I am looking at a lot of this movie in like the context of it's probably Jim's last movie. So yeah, a lot of Eggman scenes, a lot of jokes, good comedy with him, but yeah.
Yes.
Here, okay, hold on. I was about to say something. Okay. Another thing I want to talk about is the, not the post-credits or the mid-credits scene, but I want to talk about the credits animation, because, honestly, I was kinda underwhelmed. I was a little disappointed that we didn't get the Dreamcast models, but I'm also pretty happy we got, like, Sonic the Fighters models. I think those are fun. Like, those are really cool. But I don't know, I feel like it would have made a lot more sense for them to use the SA1 models or whatever. SA1 models, SA2 models, any of that.
Here we go.
There we go. I doubt there'll be another character other than Metal and Amy. Well, who knows? Who knows? I mean, in Sonic 1, we only had Tails in the post-credits, but we got Knuckles too, so yeah, never know. I keep looking at chat, and I keep I keep dying. I'm not gonna do this stage. Let's go to the Chow Garden,
Stage
maybe.
Select.
Let's go to the Chow Garden.
Character select.
It's weird because Sonic was doing SA1 animations with the Fighters model. Literally the moment they started the credits and I saw like the SA1 idle pose, I was laughing. Let's go to the normal garden, why not? Hello gang, I'm back. I have animals. There you go. I think Sonic Racing Cross Worlds is a good idea for the next game, or a Fourth Riders game would be better. Personally, I would prefer a Fourth Riders game, but I think money-wise, the racing games are more logical. Because Sonic Riders it's a cult classic now, but back in the day, when it first released, it did not get good reviews, and it did not sell super well. It sold pretty well, but not like super well compared to the Sumo Digital games. So yeah, I think Cars was the right decision, but I do really miss the Riders series. Run from Jelly Roll was mid at first, but it's grown on you. Yeah, it grew on me too. Not as much as, like, it's not as good as, like, Stars in the Sky. I still think that's the best Sonic credits theme, or Sonic movie credits theme, but it's good. I don't think it's a bad song anymore. It's definitely better than Thick of It, though. I don't know what people were smoking when they said it was, worse than Thick of It. Okay, there's nothing to do here. Here, where do I... We'll just go back.
Stage select.
Shadow's a motorcycle. I hope they tease us with Sonic's new car from Sonic Racing. I mean, well, Shadow was in the car in the trailer, so I don't think he'll have a motorcycle. Might be over, gang. But, yeah. I hope he has it. I think it'd be cool. I liked that he had it in Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. But, yeah. Oh, it's good, Ice Master. Welcome. Let's do Mission Street. I like the stage. I like the music here a lot. Sonic almost died like 12 times in the movie. Okay, I don't think it was that much. I think you might have got that a little off. Please don't make it on. Okay, good. Where'd you miss? Not much. We're just talking about the movie. Like movie 3. Anything Sonic related really right now. Movie didn't have the fake emeralds. 1 out of 10. I think adding that in last minute would be kind of wonky, especially with the story they were trying to tell here. It just wouldn't fit. Would have been cool though. There we go. Okay. I love the voice acting in this game. Hey Davron. What's up? We'll break that box. We'll roam. And then there we go. I think Shadow should get his own spin-off series or movie. I think a TV show or a standalone movie would be good. As long as it doesn't have as long as it doesn't have any whipples this time, I think we'll be good. I think it was funny one time with Knuckles, but I don't know if it'll be funny again. Shadow and Wade, even better. Shadow and Wanda. Though my worst nightmare. You'll make everything funnier. True, but like also, if it's gonna be Shadow, I do want it to be a little more serious. With Knuckles, I get it being a little comedic, but Shadow's, it's not him, you know. Okay, Tails. Why'd you get hit by that? That wasn't my fault, you know that. Make a Wade movie, I'd watch that. Just Wade, no other characters, no Sonic characters, no nothing. Just Wade, the movie. I would watch that over and over. That would literally movie of the year, movie of the decade, actually. I better not die from this. Okay, good.
I did it.
Yeah, Wade was only in Sonic 3 for a bit, but when he was there,
Very good.
everyone cheered. My theater was very excited
Stage
to see
select.
Wade. And I get it. Literally, yo, peak character right there. Here's Skyrail. Hold on, give me a second. I'll read. Give me a second. I'll read chat after a bit. I just need to get. Let me do this level. Hold up. I think that the female gun agent in Sonic 3 will turn into Rouge by Knuckles. What? I don't. Okay, well, first off, I don't think there's gonna be a Knuckles Season 2. And second off, I think the gun agent, like, girl is just a gun agent girl. Like, I don't think she's gonna be like Rouge or something. I keep forgetting what her name is though. It's not Commander Walters. He's the tower. He's Commander Tower basically. Keep forgetting what her name is. Dr. Rockwell. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I don't think she'll be Rouge. That would have been a cool twist, but yeah, like I said, I doubt it. Because remember, the body swapping, or the face swapping thing was only made by Tails, and I don't think... She wouldn't have her hands on that stuff. Shadow, please don't die. Thank you. No skips? Yeah, no, I don't really know much about Skyrail. I mostly stick with the Sonic stages. Not really Shadow stages that much, but yeah. I'm just going for, like, your average A-rank run, I guess. There we go. Will Silver appear in Sonic 4? I don't think Silver will. I think he'll be in the post-credits of Sonic 4. Sonic will be the only character in Sonic 4. No, see, they're gonna split it into two parts. Sonic 4, Episode 1. Yeah. Episode 2 will add Tails, and yes. And then Episode 3 will get canceled because Episode 4 Episode 2 doesn't make enough money. And then we get Sonic Mania the movie. Brings it all back. Okay, we're not gonna talk about that, Davron. Fine, you know, by the way, I just wanna point out this is not a downloaded save file. I did all of this. You can't call me a fraud, Davron. I don't think you've 100%ed this game. I did all of this by myself. I don't know, man. It's not a downloaded save. See, a downloaded save would have random times for each thing, but it's not. Anyways, fine, we'll do Crazy Gadget. Not the best stage, but not the worst stage. I have a question, to ask away. Six minutes on Eternal Engine. Yeah. I don't like that stage that much. I'm more of a fan of, what's it called? Lost Colony. Just the better Eternal Engine, let's be honest. I think what happens, I get longer times in the mech stages because I'm not really focused on running through them. I'm a lot more focused on just getting combos. So, yeah. That's probably why. Oh, there we go. Sonic, why didn't you get the checkpoint? Why didn't you get the checkpoint? I don't like the dynamic between Team Sonic. I thought their dynamic was really good in the movie. I thought it was a lot. I think Tails and Knuckles were done very well in this movie. Like, they actually got a lot of screen time. Like, they felt meaningful. Tails actually felt useful in this movie. It wasn't like Sonic 2, where, like, he was just kind of there. He was actually useful, and that was great. Need more Tails scenes, though. I think Tails was pretty good. I think he was done well. Because, I mean, the main point of the story is focused on, like, you know, Shadow and his story. So I think it's fine that they just mainly explored him. and Sonic's parallels. I want flying chaos or wisps in the next movie. I think save the wisps for, like, Sonic Movie 16. Like, just wait a while. Like, I feel like adding them in right now would not... Yeah. Slowly realizing that Live and Learn is the best vocal theme in the series. You get it, Davron. You get it. You get it. It is. Like, by far, honestly. There's so many people like, oh, it's Crush 40's worst song. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Have you listened to Sonic Youth? And I don't know why some people say that. I mean, like, I guess, like, you know, Night of the Wind is great, you know, what's it called? What I'm Made Of is great, but, like, Live and Learn, you can't really beat that. I think it used to be Night of the Wind, low-key. I mean, that song is still great. I just think it doesn't hit as hard for me as Live and Learn. You know? I feel I'll never get as excited to hear Night of the Wind as I did Live and Learn, or whatever, in the theater. And the thing is, I grew up with both games. I grew up with Black Knight actually before SA2, and I still prefer Live and Learn. Reproduce vocal theme in top 5? Dang. I have Undefeatable there, I think. Maybe I'm Here Revisited, or one of the I'm Here's out of all of them. I like Undefeatable. Such a, like, gut punch of a song, because it, like... I was not expecting it when I went into the game. It was great. Find Your Flame is better. I like Find Your Flame, but it's kind of the same thing with Live and Learn and Night of the Wind. I think it's a great song, but it doesn't have that same impact that Undefeatable has. You know? And I'm Here. I just think it's a great. I like how it combines the 9-string rock or whatever, the 9-string guitar with the piano. Like some pianos there and orchestra. I like that. Orchestral rock is probably like my favorite. Probably one of my favorite genres. Like His World is like in there, and that's probably my favorite Sonic theme next to Live and Learn. Yes! But yeah. Just baby chows, but if Krim is introduced into one of the movies, we need to have flying chows. Oh, Knight's Chow. Okay, Knight's Chow is what you're talking about. Yeah, that'd be cool. We just need Chow in games, in the games again, please. Like, come on. We need them back. It's been too long. I know they were just in friggin' Sonic Generations, but that's not Chow. That's just... They're just there. I want to put them in a garden and have them fight other Chow. Yeah. Anyways. Let's do... Okay, you know what, here. I'll do Eternal Engine. Let's get a better time there. Let's get a better time. Hold up. Oh wait, I'm supposed to go on the other one, I think. Yep. I love this song. Oh. Nope, let's get all of them. There we go. Man, I remember struggling with this level on my first playthrough. Like back in the day on my 360. It's right here, right? Yeah. So I'm trying to look at chat and play the game at the same time. So, yeah. Hold up. Oh, there it is. No, I think there was like a Chow Garden like set that they had in Tokyo or something to promote the movie. If I remember right. I'm not sure. I think it was at like the premiere. I know there was one at the London premiere because I think I saw Fidel talking about it, but yeah. Man, this game needs a remake. If this game gets remade, I'd be the happiest man alive. As long as they just keep it good, I guess. I don't know. Frick, I forgot about that. When I got the upgrade though. We're good. Casually waiting for a new line of Sonic 3 toys to come out. I mean, I'd probably be the same if I was like into the merchandise. But honestly, like, I really only care for the games. Like, I mean, I did get, like a limited edition shadow poster for seeing Sonic 3 at the premiere, but... Like, seeing Sonic 3 at the fan event, but... Yeah. I don't know, I've just never been, like, a merch guy, you know? Always cared more about the games. Like, give me a good games first, and then maybe I'll get some merch. What do I think of Keanu Reeves' Shadow? I think he did a fantastic job. I was pretty iffy, like, I thought I was going to be iffy about his voice acting in the movie, but I think he did a great job. I thought his performance was just great. Like, I don't know. I know a lot of people are like, okay, I only hear John Wick when I hear him, I don't hear Shadow. As someone who's watched all the John Wick movies, I heard Shadow. He just sounded awesome. 434, that's a lot better. We shaved like a whole minute 15 seconds off my time, jeez.
I did it, Sonic!
I did it, Sonic! Oh, I forgot I got the Chow key. Oh. Okay. I'll say, I know I said I got all the emblems. The only thing that I half cheated for was using the Chow editor to get the emblems here. Because there was no way I was just going to raise them very slowly to get all the stuff, so yeah. I forgot about this. The freaking Chow departure machine. I forgot this existed. Who are you? Elvis. Goodbye, Elvis. Don't mind the changes to Shadow's backstory and how he was created. I actually kind of liked it. I thought it was a welcome change that it makes sense in the movie universe for it to be like that. It makes a lot of sense. Okay, guys. Here. Give me a second. Hold on. Hold on. Let me do this. Okay, guys. Do I kill Elvis? Do I send him away, or do I keep him here? Alright. Send Elvis away. There we go. Alright, guys. What will you choose? Do you choose bloodshed or do you choose life? Holy crap, you guys hate Elvis. Never mind, hold on. We got one lone chatter in here trying to save his life. Godspeed to you. Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't know if Elvis is gonna be living, guys. I don't know if Elvis is gonna be living. Goodbye, Elvis. You were a good chow. I forgot how sad they made this. Chow will live a happy life in a faraway forest. You will never see your Chow again. Dang. Even if everyone else voted or whatever, it would not... Yeah, Elvis is dying. Sorry, guys. Goodbye, Elvis. Can we get a salute for your boy? I'm sure he lived a great life. Goodbye, Elvis. I'll miss you. Stop! Just let me send him away! Stop making me feel bad about it. Please! Alright. Goodbye, Elvis. I'll see you on the other side. Stop! Let me send him away, for Pete's sake! Please, please, don't make me feel bad about it. To go through like 13 text boxes to send him away. Okay. I'm not messed up. Okay, everyone in chat was messed up. Okay, everyone in chat was messed up, alright? I said we're making a poll, and 85% of you voted to kill him, so... Yeah, that's not my problem. Anyways. Goodbye, Elvis. You're a good chow. Alright. Say goodbye. I don't want to say goodbye. No! It will surely have a happy life. That is the most double... Man. Holy crap. That's traumatic. Dude, imagine like a kid playing Adventure 2 for the first time and somehow accidentally, because, you know, like sending a chow away. And like... Am I the only one who... Okay, did any of you... Did you guys hear that? Was I the only one who just heard the frickin' rocket sound when Tails... Hold on. Okay, it's working now. Did any of you else hear that rocket sound or whatever when he swiped his tail? I'm not a monster, okay? You guys are monsters. Like I said, you guys voted. 85% wanted to kill Elvis, okay? Alright, that wasn't my fault. That was your guys' fault. When Tom went to the ambulance and Maddie looked back at Sonic, it looked like she hated him. Is that just you? Okay, I thought that was gonna be the case, but honestly, like, when I saw that, I kind of saw it as, like, she's just sad. Or whatever. I don't know. I don't think she was mad at Sonic. Alright, this is the chow I infused with, energy-enhancing drugs. Yep. That's him. That's him, alright. Did I name you, actually? Hold on. I didn't even catch that.
Everything will be okay.
Everything will be okay. Oh, Chaz. Got it.
Here.
Chaz can live. Did the Eggman die? scene make you cry? No, that didn't. But all the stuff with like Maria and Shadow, it got me choked up. Hey, bud. Who are you?
Everything will be okay. Ish.
Oh, I don't remember naming him that.
Here.
You can sit over there. We're gonna leave. Let's go to the kindergarten. Why not? I think I might have left one of them here. Oh my gosh, wait. Okay, I don't have a Chow here. Never mind then. I was about to say, out of all the years I played this game, I never really noticed these little doodles on the wall. This is so cute. That Tails drawing is hideous. It's cute. Oh. I forgot. Wait, this is just where you get your Chow named. Never mind. The fact that Gerald lived to get to 110 is crazy. Yeah, no, that was crazy. Honestly, the fact that Jim Carrey has been acting still 60. He's like 60 years old now. That's crazy. Whenever Shadow punched Tom, he felt the same feeling. He said, "What I." I don't think I get where you're coming from, Piggy. Sorry, hold on. Okay, what do I get, guys? Could get a watermelon. That's pretty expensive. You know what, let's get a heart fruit, actually. Let's get 2. There we go. Jim Carrey will be 70 when Sonic Movie 5 comes out. Okay, well, we don't know when, like, Movie 5 is gonna happen, because all these movies have been, like, pretty close to each other, like, been, like, about a year or 2 apart. Movie 4 is gonna be, like, yeah, it's gonna be also 2 years, so we don't know. We can't really make estimations yet, I'd say.
Here.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
Everything will
Hey,
be
bud.
okay. Ish.
Hey, that guy. What's good?
Here. Everything will be okay.
Everything will be okay.
Ish.
Oh, Tumor 2. Got it.
Here.
What was I smoking when I came up with these names? Jeez. Yeah. Honestly, I'll probably end the stream in, like, I'd say about 20-ish minutes, maybe. I don't really have much else to say, just that the movie is great. What content do I make? I'm trying to make, like, more video essay kind of stuff, videos on Sonic. I don't know, I like Sonic, and I want to talk about stuff about him.
Be okay.
So, yeah.
Here.
Oh, wait. Frick. Wake up, Tumor! I forgot that's your name. Okay.
Here.
Yes. You did not understand the assignment. You.
Here.
Oh, that's Unleash. Okay.
Everything will be okay.
No, don't
Everything
pet
will be
him.
okay.
Pick him up.
Here.
I forgot how this works. But yeah, anyways, yeah, I make content on Sonic, and yeah, I just want to talk about cool topics that aren't really that talked about now. I just did a video on, like, on Sonic pinball games, which probably my favorite video that I've done, which honestly it's only one of two that I'm kind of proud of, but yeah. I hope to make more videos in that kind of style. Or just, you know, yeah, just anything I find interesting about Sonic. I'll make a video on it, probably. Just know that my upload schedule is balls, so yeah. My problem is, I can make a script and I can edit a video, but recording a segment is just so bad for me. Dude, it is so hard. Because, like, anytime I'll be ready, I'll be, like, dude, I'll just get, like, chronic pain, and then chronic pain goes, nope. Nope, you're not gonna record today, sorry. So I just have to live with it. It sucks, but, you know, I have to live with it. Whatever. Just go Goku Black. Next video, early 2025. Hopefully. Hopefully. The thing is here, I'll just spill the beans. I was gonna make a Shadow Generations video where I ranked all the stages, but then literally every YouTuber under the sun did that. And I don't know if I have the motivation for it anymore. So I think I'll be moving on to a different video.
Everything will be okay.
Already starting to write scripts for other stuff, but yeah.
Everything will be okay.
Everything will be okay. Where's you? Hold on. There we go. I don't know why I'm filling up the stats. Like, I've already completed the game. I don't really need to do this anymore.
Stage select.
For you, Sonic 3 was different, super different from the second and first one. Climax happened way too fast, like 9 minutes into the movie. Yeah, and it's a very fast-paced movie, especially in the first and third acts. But the second act, like, makes it a bit slower, and I think that works. The pacing was, like, slightly off, but it wasn't enough for me to not enjoy the movie. It wasn't like the Mario movie. It wasn't Mario movie bad pacing. Like, it just faltered a little bit, and that's fine, because it's still a great movie. Like, stuff like, I think Sonic 2 had some pacing issues. I think the Mario movie had massive pacing issues, but yeah. Sonic 3 gets it done pretty well. Though I am slightly disappointed, we did not get a gun truck sequence or a radical highway sequence for Shadow. But it's fine. It's all fine. It's, like, at the end of the day, this isn't really an adaptation of Adventure 2. It's taking elements from a bunch of the games, but most notably Adventure 2, and then, you know, making their own thing with it, and I like that. Because on one hand, it is really cool to see, like, stories exactly from your, like, childhood, you know, get adapted into a game. But I think it's also cool to see elements of the games be, you know, changed and kind of molded into their own things. Black Doom's favorite level. I just love Radical. I can't do a good Black Doom voice. I just love Radical Highway Shadow. That was terrible. Do I like Maria in this movie? I like Maria in this movie. I think she's a lot more, how do I say it? She's funnier in this movie. She's more goofy, and I like that. But also, she doesn't have, like, they don't really talk about her illness, which I'm kinda disappointed by. But, yeah. Here we go. Oh. No. Never mind. I thought I was getting on top half there. Oops. Oh, I missed that. We're not going to talk about that.
Stage select.
Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Sorry, game just glitched, you know. Accidentally, you know, might have hit the, exit game. I know my controller's a little weird, you know, it is a Switch Pro controller, so, you know, it doesn't always work right on PC. Stuff happens, you know. Can't do anything about it. My favorite, funniest moment in Sonic 3. I like the dance scene with the Robotniks. I thought that was pretty funny. I'm restarting. That was a terrible Lightspeed dash. I like the dance scene. I like the defense or the autocorrect like joke. I thought that was great. Man, it's fun. It's a funny movie. Like I'd say 70% of the time it's really funny. 30% of the time it's not. But that's better than all the other movies. Okay, maybe like 80-20% actually, the more I think about it. It's got a lot of Jim Carrey humor, and I've warmed up to that a lot. I used to think it was pretty cringe, and then I'm like, it's Jim Carrey. Yeah, it's gonna be like that. What do I think about the dynamic between Eggman and Gerald? I said this earlier in the stream, I think, but I think it was done really well. Gerald is, like, yeah, he's different from his game counterpart, but I think it works here very well. He's less serious and, like, insane and a lot more cunning. Like, you know, manipulating... Instead of manipulating him, like, via the diary, he's manipulating Ivo by himself. Or, like, just by him being there, and I think that's cool. And I think the whole little thing they did with Agent Stone was pretty good, too. And the payoff at the end with, like, the whole speech was nice. Here we go. Sorry, I just don't know what to say right now. I think we've talked about pretty much everything in this movie. Like, I think we've squeezed this topic dry. Like, I'd love to go into, like, I don't know, if of course, there's my wants for the movie, like I said. Maria having it with the illness or whatever, and then stuff like maybe a little bit more serious Gerald, but yeah, great movie overall. And like I said earlier, go see it if you haven't, and if you have, go see it again, because it's fantastic. Like, if you're a Sonic fan, if anyone who's a Sonic fan, like, has to see this. It is, like, it is one of my favorite movies of all time now, I think. And that may change with a rewatch, but who knows. Alright. I think we'll do, like, one more stage, and then we'll end it. Because... like I said, I don't want to stretch it out just because, like, the stream should be longer. I don't want to bloat it, so, yeah, let's just go. So for a while, that's cool.
Attention all units. Suspect seen heading south. Block
I do
all major
really
roads
need to
and
upload
capture the suspect.
soon, though, because, oh my gosh. My last wait between videos was like 6 months, and that was way too long. I don't want to do that again. Like I said, it is pretty annoying, though, with my medical stuff to actually, you know, get in the mood to record pretty much. But I'll be fine. I'll find a day eventually where I can just crank through it all.
Here we go.
It's on movie 3 is your favorite film now instead of movie 2. Oh yeah, for sure. It's a much better movie than movie 2, I think. Like by far. Okay, I missed that, but that's fine. Yeah. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta fight. The last video was 9 months ago. That's wrong. It was not 9 months ago. Okay. Okay, man, hold up. No, it was a couple months ago. It was in October. Before Shadow Gens came out. Right before then. So I was about to say, hold up. Wait, there's no way I haven't uploaded for 9 months. That'd be crazy.
Here we go.
Here we go. Oh, hold up. Yeah, there's the extreme. Let's go. We'll get the ramp. I'm going back. I'm going back! I'm getting that ramp, whether you like it or not. Go back. Go back. I'm getting the ramp. I don't care. Okay, well. The second trailer teased the post-credit scene with Metal, Sonic, and Amy. Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with them doing that stuff. Because we don't know the context. Just in a forest, there you go. Like, if they showed Amy or Metal Sonic there, I'd be annoyed, but they didn't, so that's all good. Ahead, only one way to find out. Must keep on moving ahead. No time for guessing, follow my plan instead. I'm sorry, I can't help it. It's too good. I'll set you free. Follow me, set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through it. Okay. I got the lyrics wrong.
Bring the animals into Chow Gardens and all child
Copyrighted? What's copyrighted? Live and Learn? Or, sorry, not Live and Learn, what's it called? What's it called? Frickin' City Escape? I don't think it is. I think the OST for the movie probably is, but yeah. To go, gotta follow my rainbow. Can't stick around, have to keep moving on. Alright. Yeah, I could play Live in There for the end of the stream, I guess. I just need to set up a couple things, because I didn't... Yeah, I kind of forgot. I kind of didn't think I would do that, so yeah. I'll get to it. Once I finish this. And once I hit one of the ramps here, at least. James, are you saying are you saying the music is copyrighted, or like, yeah, what is it? Let's go. That's one. Now, can I hit two? I usually can. I just need to be a little careful. Just need to be a little careful. Dang it! Okay. That's fine. You know, I know there's the whole debacle now with like the whole live and learn thing, but I think the original is fine, right? I don't think I'll get copyrighted for using it. Like, it's in the game. It's in the game. I don't think Johnny Gioeli will sue me for listening to it.
That was cool.
He seems like he still seems like a really chill guy. I don't think he would do that. I doubt it. Like, it's playing on the title screen here. It's everywhere. You can't escape it. All right, but here. Give me a second while I hold up. All right, just give me a second, and just need to add something here, and then I'll be able to put live and learn at the end. All right. And I think we're done with the stream, chat. All right, that was fun. I had a great time talking about this with all of you guys. Like coming, I mean, I know like everyone's like come and gone, like yeah and stuff, but I had a great time. That was great. I love talking about the movie and stuff. Definitely one of the best movies I've seen. Let's be real. But yeah, glad you all were here to listen to my stupid ramblings about it. But yeah, like I said at the beginning and many times throughout the stream, if you haven't seen the movie for some reason and you're watching this, go watch it. And if you have seen it and are watching this, go watch it again because it's peak. Anyways, glad to have you all here. See you next time. Hopefully I can get a video out sometime early 2025. Good night, guys. Or good night, goodbye, whatever. Whatever time it is for y'all. Good day. Peace. We're going back. Gosh dang it. I kind of forgot to set live and learn. Give me a second. I kind of forgot to turn on live and learn for the for the end. My bad. Here we go. Okay, we got it now. All right. Goodbye, chat.